Good morning, Saugus. My name is Chase Bowers, and today is Wednesday, February 19th.
And I'm Bardia Seiri. This is SNN.
For today's Fact of the Day, and continuing our celebration of Black History Month, we thought we'd tell you about Maria P. Williams.
Maria P. Williams was a pioneering filmmaker, activist, and a writer who became one of the first black women to produce a film. She was deeply involved in social activism in the late 19th century, working as a journalist and an editor. Her passion for storytelling and justice led her to break barriers in the film industry.
In 1923, Williams wrote, produced, and starred in The Flames of Wrath, making history as one of the first black female film producers. While little of the film survives today, her work was groundbreaking in an era when few black filmmakers, especially women, had opportunities in cinema. She also used her platform to advocate for African American rights and community progress.
Beyond filmmaking, Williams was involved in civic engagement and worked to uplift black communities. She co-ran a newspaper with her husband and promoted equal education opportunities and political awareness, paving the way for African American storytellers in film and all artistic outlets. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
The front gate, located directly in front of the office, will now be locked beginning at 4 p.m. when the administration office closes for the day. The pedestrian walk-through gate, located at the back of the parking lot near the blacktop, will remain open for any after-school sporting events or on-campus activities.
Students will still have access to exit through the Performing Arts Center gates and a pedestrian gate at the back of the parking lot for pickup after any on-campus event.
If you're a freshman, sophomore, or junior interested in taking REACH during the upcoming fall semester, applicants must have a 2.5 to 3.5 GPA and be interested in attending a four-year college or university. If you're interested, scan the QR code for the link to apply.
Now, let's go to Ivan Sese with today's Saga Sports Update.
Thanks, Bardia. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Ivan Sese with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, baseball plays Wahimi at Saugus. Both games start at 3. Boys volleyball plays Taft at Saugus. Frosh and JV play at 3, and varsity plays at 4:30. Also today, varsity girls lacrosse plays Santa Monica at Santa Monica. The game starts at 3. Varsity boys lacrosse plays Hart at Saugus. The game starts at 3. Tomorrow, Frosh baseball plays San Marcos at Saugus. The game starts at 3. Boys volleyball plays Parakalete at Parakalete. JV plays at 4 and varsity plays at 5. Also tomorrow, varsity boys tennis plays Crispy at Saugus. The game starts at 3. Good luck to our Centurion athletes. Saugus Dance will be hosting a competition in the gym on Saturday, February 22nd. Performances will go from 7:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. That is all for me. Do you know what Selective Service is? Here's a message about the requirements for registration to the Selective Service.
Now here's a message from Coach Lou Holtz and the Selective Service System.
I've asked your school for these few minutes to explain a law that affects you or many of your friends. It's called Selective Service Registration. It's a federal law that says all male citizens, as well as male immigrant non-citizens living in the U.S., must register with the Selective Service System when they reach 18. Registration is important to a man's future.
Okay, so why is it so important? to keep our nation strong and free in an emergency. Registration allows America to conduct a timely and fair military draft. Now, don't get me wrong. By registering, you're not joining the military, you're doing what you're legally required to do. You're putting your name on a list of all young men in the country so Uncle Sam can get in touch with you if he needs to. But don't sweat it, all right? There hasn't been a draft since the 1970s. We've got to remain strong and ready, just in case. Not only that, when you register, you keep yourself eligible for important programs and benefits. If you're planning to attend college and need a student loan or grant, if you want to work for the U.S. government, or if you apply for some types of job training, you have to be registered with Selective Service.
It's easy to register. In fact, if you can get onto the internet at home, at school, or in the local library, you can register online. All a man has to do is visit the Selective Service website at www.sss.gov and click on Register Online Now. You enter your name, address, date of birth, and social security number in the spaces provided. And get this, if you're within 30 days of your 18th birthday or older, your registration will be processed immediately and you'll receive your Selective Service number right on the screen. If you're 17, the information will be recorded by the Selective Service system and you'll be registered automatically later in the year. Registering online is the easiest and fastest way to register. But if you can't register online, you can fill out and mail back a registration card at any post office, or you may receive a card in the mail from Selective Service. You can fill it out and mail it back.
Let me emphasize these facts so you can protect your future benefits. Federal law and many state laws require men to be registered with the U.S. Selective Service System before they can qualify for college student loans or grants. And registration is also required to get most federal jobs, job training, and for male immigrants to qualify for U.S. citizenship. Whichever way you choose to do it, on the internet or at the post office, be a team player. Be sure to register. You'll be doing something good for America and for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not doing that.
Bardia.
It's the law.
LitMag is accepting submissions of drawings, paintings, collages, digital art, poetry, short stories, and photography to the 2024 to 2025 Literary Magazine. To submit your art, you must pick up a submission form in room P1606. Submissions are due by March 21st.
Seniors, the American Public Works Association is offering scholarships to seniors pursuing a career in civil engineering or public works related to engineering fields. Up to 10 scholarships worth up to $2,500 will be awarded. To apply, pick up an application in the counseling office. Applications are due by March 14th.
Not too bad. The San Fernando Valley Deltas is offering a $5,000 scholarship to an African American student. Applicants must have a cumulative GPA of 2.75 or higher and will compete based off their leadership abilities and academic performance. Applicants can be found in the Senior Google Classroom or picked up in the counseling office and are due Monday, March 17th. That's all for today. I'm Chase Bowers. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Bardia Seiri. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.